So here we are talking again about how to heat up your garage. I want to say a few words about the diesel heaters first of all, because if you guys are following me, I simply don't want you to fall in the same trap I fell last year. It was not a huge loss. I spent around 200 euros for a diesel heater, which honestly didn't really work. But yeah, back then I didn't had a lot of knowledge about the volume of air that I need and stuff like that. There are guys that those diesel heaters worked, but they were simply too hyped. Yeah, for a garage of 24 square meters, it may work. If your garage is isolated, it may work. But my garage is not huge. It's 50 square meters, man. Seriously, I have here 100, less than 150 cubic meters of air. And I have to tell you, with all the heat recovered from the exhaust and all the money I spent trying to make it as efficient as possible, it simply didn't work. It was heating up 5 degrees above the outside temperature. I can't work here with 13 degrees. Outside was not even that fucking cold, huh? I was working here with 15 degrees, and I need to tell you, I'm a guy that likes to stay comfortable. Look, those are my clothes, are broken everywhere, yeah? Look, grinding. I can't weld with a jacket on me. I don't like catching on fire. Okay, so I need to have here at least 20 degrees. And that diesel bullshit didn't do shit. And I strongly advise you, check your garage size, check your activity that you are doing there, because if you vent the room every 2 or 3 hours, all that heat is going outside, and you will have to wait again an hour or 2, or who knows how much is going to take to heat up your garage again. So in my case, I kept it running for a whole day, and I simply burned 5 liters of diesel for nothing, for 5 degrees. So check your size, check your activity, check if you can open that door or keep it closed. If you keep it closed, if it's a small garage, if it's isolated, which I consider very unuseful. Yeah, I'm not going to isolate my garage. I open these 3-meter doors 10, 20 times a day. I need something that can heat up a huge volume of air very fast. Okay, so that being said, this year I am going to try this gas heat cannon, and the reason why I think this is going to work better, and I already saw the results of it. It didn't got very cold outside, but we had a few days when the temperature was like 5-7 degrees, so practically about the same conditions like last year when I tested the diesel here. But this thing has a few plus. It can heat up 320 cubic meters of air per hour, which is double the size of my garage. Yeah, so I have here 150. It can heat up my garage in less than 30 minutes, and I already tested it. It's enough to let it run for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I have a temperature of 20 degrees here, exactly what I need. Okay, you need to vent, no problem. I grind something, I weld, I start my motorcycle, I do whatever the fuck I want. I open the door, hey, it's cold, I start it again. In 20 minutes I have again 20 degrees. The gas consumption, it's like around 1 kilogram of gas per hour. Yeah, so let's just say that I use 1 kilo per day, is going to hold for, I don't know, 2 weeks, something like that. Indeed, gas bottle is like 32 euros, so yeah, that would cost me like 50 bucks to heat up my garage per month. But in my case, again, I don't spend time here all day. Usually I go to work. When I get back from work, I do some stuff around. So it's, for me, it's important if I get back from work to heat up my garage as fast as possible. Yeah, I don't know if I already said that. Gas bottle has like 12 kilograms, and it cost me, because yeah, in this period of the year the cost of a gas bottle, it's a bit higher. It was like 30 euros. For me, it's not a lot. If it's efficient, I'm open to pay the price for it. Now I can start it so you can see how it's working. It's not big rocket science, but yeah, maybe you didn't saw one working, so here we are. I'm going to start the ventilation. I guess I have a temperature measuring thing around. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, so it's pushing air around. I don't know if you can see it. 353 degrees Celsius, yeah. Anyway. I need to stop it so we can hear each other. I tested it, in my case worked just fine. You can also go for some, there are some heat cannons that work with diesel. They are a bit more expensive. I don't know, in Belgium 15 kilowatts or 20 kilowatts one, it's around, I don't know, 300-400 euros. It can be even cheaper if you buy it second hand, but if you go for a new one, it's going to be pretty fucking expensive. This one was 163 euros, so it's a few bucks more expensive than a diesel heater, but it's going to work, believe me. In my case, it's working just fine. My garage is not isolated, and like I said, I use this garage as a fucking garage, not as a pharmacy, okay? May work a diesel heater in a pharmacy, I don't know, maybe yeah, but not in a real workshop. Although, if you already bought a diesel heater, I can show you where I found it useful for very small spaces, which they actually advertise it as being suitable for, yeah? So the Chinese seller is not going to tell you, hey dude, look, you can use it in your garage. No, they say you can use it in your van, in your truck, in your... Yes, so here we are in my caravan. So yeah, this is the only place where I found this diesel here actually useful after I spent 150 euros for it. So yeah, I don't know what to say, just don't buy it, seriously. Get a heat cannon if you are looking for an actual solution for your garage heating, but don't fall in the trap to get one of those diesel heaters to use it for your garage, because it's not going to work, believe me. It's not. Indeed, you can try all sorts of stuff, like, I don't know, heat recovery. You can buy a diesel heater that it's heating up water or whatever, but don't waste your fucking money. Just get I don't know, a wood stove if you are close to a forest where you can pick up fallen pieces of wood or whatever. But if you have an actual garage, use a heat cannon, a diesel one, a gas one. They are made for this purpose. and don't waste your fucking money. Don't fall in this trap. Chinese goddamn trap. They always make those cheapest stuff and convince you that it's going to work, and they are not. I wish you good luck. I'm really curious what you guys actually use to heat up your garage. Maybe I'm going to get a better idea from one of you. I'm really open to suggestions, and I really hope you find my content useful. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or like this. You are going to do that by yourself if you find my content useful, but I'm not going to beg for it. Anyway, I wish you good luck, and yeah, hope you are going to pass this winter comfortable. Bye.